I just want to remind you that this is a charity event for the Special Olympics, and we had a foursome from the Special Olympics group play in the tournament. And Randy here is the director of the Sarasota County Special Olympics, and he's just going to give a little speak about Special Olympics and what it means, to the kids and all that. All right? Take it over, Randy.
Great. Thank you, Bill. Before I get started, I'll be brief. I think we should all give Bill a round of applause for all the work that this guy put in. Holy smokes. And not only Bill, all of the volunteers, all the individuals from the Moose Club that put this fantastic, I thought, we played in it today, golf tournament together. Did everybody have a good time? Heck yeah. So again, on behalf of Special Olympics Sarasota County, again, my name is Randy Klinger. I'm blessed to be the director here. I'm relatively new. I really want to thank all of you for taking part in this tournament. As you probably know, and if you don't, I'll tell you, the majority of these proceeds are coming straight back to Sarasota County Special Olympics, where it helps our athletes train, practice, go to competitions. We have a state competition coming up in November that's going to be held at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. So we'll take about 30 athletes from our county to participate in flag football and softball and powerlifting. But just recently we sent about 8 athletes up to Orlando to participate in a state golf tournament. So some of you, as you were going out onto the holes today in your carts, you saw the other individuals, athletes. Those are our golfers. Those are part of the golf team that came to say hi to you. And not only hi, thank you for supporting what they do. You may not know, we do not charge fees for our participants, for our athletes to be in our program. It's free. So where does the money come from? It comes from these types of events, from generous people like yourselves, donations, etc. So anytime you buy a raffle ticket or a 50-50 or whatever it is, those dollars help go right back into this young man to my left. And I'm going to tell you, trivia question, okay? Who from Sarasota County, actually lives in Venice, qualified for the national or USA Special Olympic Games in the sport of golf that was recently held in Seattle, representing the entire state of Florida? Matt! Who said that? I'll give you a t-shirt, but I don't have one. I'll give you a Special Olympics one. So I'm going to let Matt just tell you a little bit about his experience. I mean, this was a big deal. He was on TV, ESPN, and the gentleman to his left was his caddy. It's his dad. His name is Jim. Give him a hand. So with that, Matt, tell them what was the best part about being in the Special Olympics and the USA Games?
Well, right here is an example of what they gave us. Every state gave us pins.
Dad, what was your favorite experience from the USA Games?
Just watching all of those very talented golfers out there.
Absolutely, there were some fantastic scores, right, at this tournament. So again, we all love the game of golf. That's why we're here. But I want to tell you, this gentleman, he's also a part of what we call our athlete leadership program. So he goes out to special events like this, and I tell you, it's nerve-wracking for me to come up in front of people, anybody, and speak and talk to groups. Matt does this for us on behalf of Special Olympics. I can stand here and talk about it all day until I'm blue in the face, but you know what's most important? This guy, he's going to tell you more about what we do and how we do it. Athletes are why we do it, but here's the last thing I want to say. Athletes are why we do it. Volunteers are how we do it. This gentleman here videotaping is a volunteer of ours. He's a basketball coach. He golfed with us, Russ Rasmussen. He's one of about 100 volunteers that help us out. So give this guy a hand, and you can videotape everybody there. I know we have all kinds of time on our hands, so right? Yeah. So, listen, if you are ever interested in being a part of Special Olympics as a volunteer, you want to help our golf program, do you want to golf with one of our players on the course? We practice at Lake Venice. Anything you'd like to do to give your time and efforts to Special Olympics, we are always looking for volunteers. Whether you can give us 2 hours of your time or 10 hours of your time, we're looking for those. So please contact our office. We have a website, we have a Facebook page. But one more time, I just want to thank all of you for everything you're doing for Special Olympics. The proceeds are going to go right back to people like this guy right here. So thank you once again.
Thank you, Randy. Good job. We're going to turn it over. I guess all the scoring has been completed. The big boy is here.